So I'm just making sure my cup of tea is like reachable. So in the last part that I was playing, I ended up like beating Whitney, and I've had a couple of changes since I actually figured out how to get MGBA working with the trade function. Pokemon Adventures. I've not seen Adventures. I've seen Origins. I should see Adventures, to be honest. I think it's on Netflix. Or at least it's probably on the Pokemon TV app as well, maybe. So yeah, my Ekans is now an Arbok. Croconaur's not changed. I now have a Flaffy, which now knows Thunder Punch, which is quite good. Oh, Gen 3 Adventures. Noctowl. And of course the traded Machop became a Machamp, because I actually figured out how to trade. I ended up evolving it to a Machoke off screen and then traded it over to a French version of Gold just to get it traded back again. It's awesome that I now know how to work the trade system with MGBA. You can't trade between games on Visual Boy because Visual Boy does not have link cable capabilities. Between that, people used to use TGB Dual, which was a different emulator entirely, which allowed for link cable stuff, but I did look into it and it's a hassle to set up. And then I realised that MGBA has a similar feature which is a little easier to use. So that's roughly my team right now. It's night time, so we're gonna head off and see the lady to get the spring water sprinkler thing. You have to have beaten Whitney to get it, don't you, if I recall? Here we are. No, wrong building. Oh, it's been so long since I've like wandered around in Goldenrod. Here we go. Squirt bottle. I like how in Heart Gold and Soul Silver it actually has a Squirtle design to it. In the key items, like section. Of course, naturally we don't get rendered pictures for key items in this generation. I'm trying to think of like a generation of Pokemon that I'm not too wowed with, to be honest. I can't really think of many of them. I'd say maybe Diamond and Pearl weren't... I wasn't too big on them, but I kind of appreciated for what they were, I guess. I suppose Gen 4 is like... I like it mainly for the Heart Gold and Soul Silver remake. Oh, this guy's showing off in front of his girlfriend. Come on, let's throw down. Actually, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. In Gen 1, there was a girl that was like, "I'm going to show off to my boyfriend." It's been reversed in this one. It's nice now that my Arbok is like can actually do good damage and not get pwned too easily. Of course, naturally, I'm now gonna have to like, what's the word? Remember whose nicknames are what. Let's deal with you next. Equal opportunity for everybody to be pwned by my Pokemon. Yes, poison hacks. Nice. Oh yeah, I can bite it. It doesn't matter. Static doesn't exist in Gen 2, does it? See, that's what happens when you play too much, like, updated Pokemon with the natures and, like, ability thing. Not natures, but abilities, I should say. I think I already beat him, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I did come this way before, when I was off screen, mainly to train, essentially. Did I already register your number? Yeah, I did. Not that it's gonna really matter anyway. I don't really go back to many trainers that call you up. Because my mentality is, you may as well just train in the wild. May as well capture a Nidoran for Dex purposes, I suppose. I should maybe put you on a... Put you into hypnosis. I have better luck capturing stuff that's asleep anyway. It didn't affect. Come on. There we go. I have to speed up a little bit if it gets a bit too tedious. I was using speed up quite a lot when I was beefing up off stream. God damn it. This'll be it. There we go. Took me long enough. Yes, I'm not going to nickname you because I don't need you on my team, but hey. Ooh, Tangela. I think it's just pure grass, isn't it, Tangela? Yeah, it is. Oh ho ho, poison axed. Flinch and poison axe. Nope, no flinch this time. Oh yeah, we're gonna be getting Sudowoodo. question is, what do I want to do against it? It's only rock type, isn't it, if I recall? Man, that thing's level 20. Thinking of thunder waving it. Oh, he did your best. Let's switch, I guess, to Lucy, I guess. We can use Poison Sting on it. That's not gonna do enough. Maybe Bite. Actually, Rap would be good for this. Just for, like, knocking down the health slightly. It's gonna hurt. Not as much as I thought it would, but still it did a fair chunk of damage. Okay, I should start throwing Pokeballs now. That beeping is not obnoxious at all. Ah, come on. Yeah, use the next Pokemon. Go Muscle. We're not gonna own it with Muscle. There we go. Eventually I got it. Imitation wood. Right, we can go to the Pokemon Center after, like, getting destroyed. And having nearly everyone in my party KO'd. Oh yeah, the Ruins of Alph. Where the unknowns all gather and stuff. I don't think there's a Pokemon Center here, is there? We might as well just push forward to Erukt. I can't pronounce it. The next town. I can never pronounce the next town's name properly. I used to call it Erect City when I was a kid and wondered why people were laughing. We'll put Kapora in front. I think this guy's got a Stantler, hasn't he, if I recall? my god, but his hypnosis hit me, of course. And he disabled it too. Oh, whatever, I should have just started attacking. Actually can't believe he got to hit Dream Eater on me a few times. Oh, is that Bill? Yeah, it is. Yes, we can now trade with red and blue, which is actually handy. I'm actually thinking of getting myself a Meowth, to be honest. Actually, no, can't I capture Meowth in silver now? I'm sure I can. I need a Meowth to do money grinding with, to be honest. But I'd have to get a one that's been egg bred, essentially. I have to go back to Goldenrod now and see Bill if I want to get the next party member. So I'm gonna go do that, actually. I know we've come all this way for like to get here and stuff, but the Lake of Rage. Yeah, we're gonna get ourselves a shiny Gyarados at some point. Everybody like lost their minds about it back in the day, and now it's like just commonplace. It's because they made shinies kind of easy to get in comparison to Gen 2. Back to Goldenrod. We're gonna go back and see Bill and get ourselves our next party member. Oh, I've not fought you? Okay then. I wonder what he meant by ball dexterity. He's Juggalo. I thought he was a psychic for some reason. Level 2 Voltorb, lol. You watch, it'll have like self-destruct or something. I always get like massively defensive over Voltorbs. This is all it's going to be, is Voltorbs, isn't it? Crusher may as well get some experience out of this. I also taught Crusher Ice Punch. I figured it'd be useful against Dragon types and Flying types. He won't get stabbed from it, but it doesn't really matter. Everybody gets a bit in on the action today. I'm switching around like crazy. See if we can get some flinch hacks going. Or we could just one-shot it. This reminds me of that one trainer that has Magikarp in his party. Nothing but Magikarps. There's at least one of them in every game. Oh, Gina wants to talk to us. good to me. Just randomly phone me up just to tell me what they've done. It's like battle or get the hell out, you know. Right, so Bill would be over here, wouldn't he? Not sure what nickname we're going to give our Eevee, but the Eevee's about to become an Espeon. Although not in this part tonight. I won't be training up the Eevee very much. We'll have him chill in our party though. Yes, of course. Yeah, sure, we'll give it a nickname. And my Eevee is female, so I will call you... I know the perfect nickname for you. I'm gonna call you Fortune. Because you're gonna be psychic when, Actually, no, Fortune was not psychic. She would just have bullets stray from her. That wouldn't work. I was gonna call her Fortune, but that wouldn't make sense, actually. Oh, I know. This is a very, like, odd reference. We're gonna call you Meg. It's a reference to Mystic Meg. She's an actual medium. I don't even know if she's still going. That's a name I've not heard for a long time, Mystic Meg. Is she still around? She's still around. She's 78 now. Holy cow. I remember when she was in like the newspapers and stuff. She did like a lot of horoscope stuff in newspapers and whatnot. Hey man, welcome. We just got my Eevee. I'm calling her Meg as a reference to Mystic Meg. She was like a medium in the UK. She was more known for being a medium for horoscopes and stuff in newspapers. And because my Eevee's going to become an Espeon when I train her off screen during the day, because it's nighttime, we'll have an Espeon in our team at that point, so... What do you think of the new flag, by the way? I actually scoured around on the internet to get a much more improved one compared to the one that I had last year, which was just your most basic bitch one that I could find at that point. What? I say all that and your response is what? Am I mumbling again? Am I not saying things correctly? Oh, that Eevee's at level 20, I did not know that. Oh, don't worry about it. It's nothing. I was talking about the name for the Eevee, roughly, when you first came in. after that, I can't remember now. I've gone off track, I guess. What do you think about the new... I meant the flag. I said the flag. The flag on the left is what I was referring to. Because I did have the flag before, in last year, didn't I? And it was just a typical flag. This one's actually themed, so... Right, is there a gym in this town or not? I can never remember if there is. Not a fan of it. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, the kimono girls. Might as well start with them actually. And put our starter in first. Trying to learn bite. Get rid of rage, I guess. It's kind of pointless. What, for the flag on the overlay, or do you mean like in general? Oh, in general. I get what you mean. I feel like there's extra colours being added every couple of years. Espion Uwu. We're gonna have to switch because that Espion's faster. Try my flying type. I know what you mean. What? Hacks. We didn't get to use hypnosis. There we go. I was kind of hoping for freeze hacks there. Chances of that happening are very low. Why did I use bite? That was a pretty bad idea. Hey, crit, nice. Seems like a good strategy. Just gonna go to the sensor and heal. Actually, no, I might as well switch. I'll put my Arbok in front now. It's just Vaporeon and Jolteon left, isn't it? So, nothing to worry about too much. Oh, no, here comes the sand attack spammage. Jolteon's a beast. Yeah, Jolteon is good. Trying to get poison hacks here and be cheap. Although it's not working out very well. Might as well just use bites at this point. Yeah, I can see why. Well, best for last. In fact, I might as well use a potion before we get into the battle. I've got a spare few of them. It's a waste of a potion, but hey, I might as well use it. Yeah, quite a few Pokemon could learn Earthquake, couldn't they, in Gen 1, to be honest. Try and get poison hacks. Nope. No luck. swear I only ever get poison hacks when I'm out in the wild. And it's usually at a time where I don't want it. Okay, old man, give me the thing. Yep, surf. Might as well teach it some Croconaw, really. Plus, it's better than... well, it's better than a water gun. Did not know that. So, dependent on what you name him depends on the team loadout he'll have. Oh, sorry, evolution, you mean? The yellow? You mean? I didn't know that, actually. Because I never really had yellow as a kid. I had blue when I was a youngster. My friend had yellow. I did not know that, though, to be fair, with the evolution thing. Is based on name. For some reason I always thought it was randomized per, like, new game, if you know what I mean. Yes, get rid of water gun now, because we don't need it. HM slaving my starter. Wait until it ends up learning hydro pump and I can't use it. Okay, here's the gym. There is a gym here. Who is it? Morty, is it? Yeah, it's Morty. He's psychic type, isn't he? I can't remember what types Morty uses. I'm sure it's psychic. I could be wrong, though. I don't know why I sat through the healing when I could just speed it up. So in that case, it's beneficial to lose to him then, if you really, really want to just have Pikachu own it every single time. But then again, you get all 3 starters, so you're good to counteract him either way. Who's in first again now? Oh god, not Lucy. If it's psychic types, then I'll have my starter on there. Oh shit, yeah, sorry. Jolteon, none of the starters is ground, true. That's true, I didn't realise. So if you want any of the starters to counteract him, you'd be better off with Flareon or Vaporeon being in his group. Oh, is it Ghost type in the gym then? I guess it is. I thought it was Psychic, I don't know why I thought that. We're just too busy biting ghosts right now. My lord, this guy sure loves his ghastlies. I know, right? That's what I was thinking. Is this guy like whacked out of his mind on shrooms or something and thought, I'll just catch 5 ghastlies? It's the only logical conclusion I can come to. Oh yeah, it's this kind of gym, isn't it? You have to like memorize the path. Man, that sprite looks really bad, to be honest. I can't tell if that's supposed to be like a giant tooth or like her mouth open. I can't really make sense of it. Her hair's in a bun, but it looks like an onion. And those ghost sprites around her look more like stink lines more than anything else. Like onion hair or something. No, that's true. Can't escape. Mean look. It's great when you catch her and stuff that can run away. Hint hint, legendary dogs. Go on, we'll put Lucy in here. Path is right before our eyes. That's very helpful. Except not really. Whoops. Oh my god. I'm pressing too soon on the D-pad. Actually, that is kind of helpful. Just dawned on me it's that way. What is this BS article I've just been given? Regular caffeine consumption from coffee, cola or energy drinks affects brain structure, according to Science Tech Daily. The sprite reminds you of Kay's cooking. Yeah, I do see the resemblance somewhat. I don't pay attention to articles, but I get them popping up on me sometimes on my Google thing. Oh no, curse. Great move, GG. That was really derpy. Why would you use curse at the end? I experienced both. I can guarantee you experience more losses than wins if that's your strategy. Yikes. Last bit of health, I'm going to use bloody curse. Yeah, I can see the resemblance to the K's cooking thing. Haunter. I feel like Crush is getting way too much EXP here. You know something? Mariah could have a fight or two in her. Yes, I named my Flaffy after Mariah Carey. Terrible. Oh, the boiled mincemeat. Oh god. I'm gonna have to go back to the channel and watch it eventually. I haven't seen K's cooking for quite a while. Right, let's head back to the Poke Center and heal up, because scrub stats are the best stats. I can't believe I actually got my Machamp to be a Machamp today. I was so pleased that I found out MGBA has a link function. It beats TGB Duel any day of the week. TGB Duel is like a thing of the past now, really, I suppose. There's no need to get that and set that up anymore. You can just use MGBA. It does what Visual Boy Advance can't do. Then again, at the time, TGB Duel was the only other option back then, so... Yeah, I was wondering about that actually. Heck, even our girl is like stretched to doing lives now as opposed to recorded videos. If there's one thing I've definitely ascertained today after watching her live stream today, she definitely needs Becky there with her when she does a live. She can't do a live on her own merit. That's for sure. Okay, Morty. I always thought Morty was old because of his sprite. Let me see if my memory still holds up well enough. Because he's not old. At least from his artwork, he's not. No, he doesn't look old. But when you're a kid at the time, I guess you think because there's mediums and monks that the gym leader's going to be kind of ancient. Plus his hair's kind of whitish because, you know, colour limitation. So I always assumed it was just like a guy that had white hair, who was like a bit older than what he actually is. His design in Heart Gold and Soul Silver has him with blonde hair, I believe, and he looks like much younger. Is that what it is, do you reckon? More than likely the case. It's more than likely the case, actually, especially with Phil's case. It's funny, actually, because you mentioned with our girl, she's only really started doing the lives because, well, Chantel's been doing them quite often. She's not going to be able to take the crown off Chantel, though. Chantel's on a different level right now, in terms of train wreck. But entertaining train wreck, if you know what I mean. Oh. I wonder why the sound was skipping. It's because I pressed the trigger button. I haven't really been keeping up with Phil much. Because I think the only thing I saw was when he ended up moving platforms. Things seem to have become a bit samey, I guess. Let's use Bite. As for Chris Chan as well, the last thing I saw Chris Chan do was do that song that he uploaded to YouTube. It's not quite the level of Need a Cute Girl standards of amazingness, to be brutally honest. I don't even know what the song is that he's singing. I don't recognize it, to be brutal. Glare. Glare's actually a pretty good move. Yeah, we'll have Glare. We'll get rid of Leah. I mean, Glare is an upgraded Leah anyway, because it paralyzes your foe. Leah just lowers defense. Gengar. We're gonna parahax that Gengar. No! He sleep haxed us first. Oh, Morty. Oh shoot, we've got Curse on us still. We're gonna have to switch. Oh, who are we gonna switch to though? Mariah's gonna have to do it. He is, he's haxing with sleep already. No Dream Eater for you, bud. Thunderwave him. No! Stop putting everyone asleep! Oh, he's doing it too many times. I really do wish that Stadium rules applied to the games. I'm gonna have to use a bloody Awakening, ain't I? say that, I've only got one, but hey. Wake up, Mariah. Yeah, hashtag disqualified. Well, I think in a... Oh my god, he got lucky again. I think in Stadium that, like, if two Pokemon are asleep, the third one can't be put to sleep. Hypnosis will be coded to fail every time if you try anyway. I'm speeding this up. Right, we finally paralysed him. Thunder Punch. Oh god, I forgot he's got Shadow Ball. And Mariah tried her best, but it wasn't enough. I suppose Muscle could do it. We'll have to use Seismic Toss though, because fighting moves are... I mean, Fire Punch could work, but it's not going to do much. Oh no, it don't affect. Fuzz. We're going to have to do Fire Punch then. I just remembered fighting doesn't affect anyway. No potion. Oh, don't worry. He'll probably end up using his potion in a minute. He'll probably use it at the end of the battle, roughly. He's got like a little bit of health left. Actually, I don't think gym leaders use items too much, do they, in this game? Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's not as bad. Oh yeah, it's based off level damage, isn't it? I mean, yeah, level. He's gonna use it now, I guarantee you. No! Morty's hardcore, he's not using an item at last minute. Muscle really did come through on that for us. I'm glad I gave him Fire Punch. I mean her, sorry, it's not him. Fog Badge. Up to level 50. Nice. That teaches Shadow Ball, doesn't it, if I recall? Yeah, Shadow Ball's pretty good. I don't know who I'd teach it to, though, to be honest. Probably a dark Pokemon that would benefit from the stab, really, if anything else. Yes, she is a Death Fight Snoo type. I've always wanted like a female variant of like the Machoke and Machamp Pokemon. You know, like how with Pikachu you have like, you know, the heart-shaped tail for female Pikachu. That kind of thing with the Machop evolution line, but with more female characteristics. applied to the sprite, essentially. We can now use surf and get to the next town. Haven't we got to, like, help a sick Pokemon in the lighthouse now, if I recall? Speaking of which, if we find a Meowth, I'm going to be capturing one. Because I need one to breed with my Ditto. In fact, let's hunt for a Meowth if I can get one. Whoops. I bumped into a sailor instead. I remember when I was a kid, I was like, there's Fire Punch, there's Ice Punch, and there's like Thunder Punch. And I was like, when are they going to make Grass Punch? And it never happened. Although there is physical grass moves anyway, but like, I don't know how Grass Punch would actually work. Would the user like put leaves around their fist and punch with like a boxing glove made from a bunch of leaves or something? Mom's buying stuff with our money. Stop it, Mom. You did that last time. Actually, I'm wondering what she bought us. Probably a potion, if I had to guess. Let's go back and have a quick look at what it is that she gave us. Mum's like, I'll save you money. 10 minutes later, I was spending it. Yeah, it's another super potion. Oh, and apparently a repel, which could be somewhat useful, I suppose. I don't know. Might be useful when I go through the ice cave, maybe. Right, I need a Meowth. Oh, there we go, that's handy. Sweet. Right, I'm going to go back to the breeding place later on at some point and have that Meowth breed with a Ditto. Just so I have a payday Persian, so I can like grind money if I need to at one point. And with speed up being a thing, I've got no problem like grinding money and stuff if I need to. Not on stream though, obviously, off stream. This is a bad matchup. Let's get muscle in there. Psyduck. God, Mariah. Shock 'em dead. Why did I use Thundershock? Should have used Punch. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Oh, we got crit on that. Nice. It was meant to be. It was definitely meant to be. Wow, I'm pretty good. Want to give me a phone number? Yeah, sure. You can ring me up and tell me about how your Psyduck destroyed a level 5 Oddish yesterday or something. Hey, flinched. Chad. Not much of a Chad, is he? Oh boy, yeah, let's get your number as well. You can tell me about how your Mr. Mime, you know, is the best Pokemon ever. That's what I love about the phone number system. It's like, hey, you can fight people again, but then you get those phone calls where they're just completely pointless. Let's just speed up real fast. Switch to my Noctowl. Just to put it to sleep. No! I used Peck. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It would have been nice to have had a Tauros. Or at least capture one. Actually, I'll be fine. It's just, I'm thinking too much. I'm like, oh, it's gonna one-shot us. It's a Pikachu. It's already using Double Team like a noob as well, so... Eugene! Poliwell. I can't wait to do the Karen meme when we end up facing Karen at the Elite Four. Eradicate. This calls for a bit of muscle. Crappy. Mariah definitely needs to level up a bit more. Oh, look who it is. It's Silver. I like how he inadvertently gives us a hint of where to go next. In fact, I think there's a lot of water-based Pokemon trainers in the lighthouse, so Mariah will have plenty of a time to level up. And I can finally buy Great Balls, which is quite nice. I remember the Pokemails as well. Those were interesting. Just gonna find it perfect to save here before we go to the lighthouse. Not gonna lie, the lighthouse theme is probably one of the most underrated themes ever. Hey Waldy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you on, as always. How are you doing? Oh god damn it, I closed the chat, I didn't mean to do that. What does he have? A Noctowl. Oh, you're gonna get Thunderbolted. Or Thunder Punched, I should say. Get ready for the fucking Thunder Punch. So the Sucker Punch, Thunder Punch. Men of the Sea are always spoiling for a good fight. Yes, I can imagine. Nice. Let's hope you get some good bids for it. You definitely had the RNG gods on your side today, that's for sure. I'm sure the gym leader has a Quagsire, don't they? Probably gonna have to cheese that somehow. I'll probably just use my starter and just use a different attack, maybe. Probably just bite it to death, to be honest. Birdkeeper and his 6 Pidgeys. Or 5 Pidgeys, I should say. I'm just going to use Thunder Shock on all of them. Just laugh at each one. Yeah, this is literally that guy that has 5 Pidgeys, isn't it? I'm gonna have to speed this up. This is like just 6 Pidgeys in a well, 5 Pidgeys in a row. I can't count apparently. Growlithe's pretty cool. I'm actually surprised it survived that. They're in prime form. It's not going to stop them from being zapped to death. Ooh, Pharaoh. Now he's getting serious. TM34. Is that return? Oh, it's Swagger. Okay. Wait, Swagger was Gen 2? I could have sworn it was Gen 3. I guess I'm wrong then. I guess, it was in Gen 2. I guess I just never used it as much. Extra one to add to my collection. Yes, we'll go and get the medicine. Right, let's go and surf our way across. I always like the Lapras sprite. It looks like a shiny Lapras or whatever. Well, like a red Lapras, I should say. Isn't Lapras shiny green, if I remember correctly now? No, it's purple. Okay, never mind. I'm getting it mixed up with something else. Just gonna speed our way there. Can't escape. No. Got away safely. It's pink. Pink fluffy. It is. Yeah, Mariah evolved into a Flaffy. I did that off stream. In fact, I'll quickly update you on the team real fast. So yeah, we got Flaffy. Our Hoot's now Noctowl. We've got an Arbok. We've got Croconaw. And we actually have Machamp. Muscle actually became a Machamp. I figured out how to link up MGBA to link cable capabilities today, and traded with a French version of Gold to basically get my Machamp back. So it worked pretty well. And of course we got Eevee, which is going to be an Espion when I eventually evolve it in daytime as opposed to nighttime. Oh my god, stop blocking me, dude. Getting in the way as always. Let's heal up. Macho bullies. They come right after me. Here's advice. The gym leader uses fighting types. With psychic types. Or we could just simply use our Noctowl. Because, you know, flying types work just as well. If not, just as good. Oh, we need go away, Dana. Dana's like, I dressed up my Fluffy. It looks even cuter than before. Yeah, thanks. She destroyed a Milknyte the other day. Brilliant. Thank you. It's made my day so much better. My day has like improved knowing that. Right, we're gonna quickly deposit something just to get Shuckle. This guy is like, Silver's so intimidating. I need to like give you my last Pokemon that I have. We never ever return it, do we? Really? I always feel like they should have maybe like followed up on this. He scared me into giving him my prized Pokemon. I think it has the nickname Shucky, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It has a berry. I never really use Shuckle, to be honest. Right, I'm just going to quickly deposit Shuckle. Get our Eevee back. Now, which one's the pharmacy? Is this it? Secret potion! Hooray! We're gonna do the gym while we're here too. We may as well. Good chance for our Noctowl to get some leveling in. Just gotta quickly mute myself, BRB. Well, that was an epic fail. My Noctowl got completely knocked out. We might have to come back to this gym another time, to be honest. Oh my god, how many punches? All 5? Yeah, all 5 of them landed. Nice, critical hit. That is such BS. Does Comet Punch land 5 times every time? Because I feel like that's pretty broken if that's the case. Muscle's putting in overtime. I could quickly speed grind my Noctowl up a little bit. So I was kind of hoping that, like, you know, that he'd get at least some of the experience. Yeah, he definitely needs to be trained up pretty quick. Like, level 22 is still kind of low for even for that gym. Oh my god. You suck. Stop hitting itself with confusion. Kapora's going to end up hating me because of how many times it just faints. We're going at like 1,000 frames per second. Ooh, Reflect. Reflect is decent. Get rid of Growl. It's not all that good, really. Reflect should let us tank a couple of hits with that now. Because physical and physical and special had not been split in this gen either, I don't believe. I mean, special's there, but like physical attacks ain't a thing, if that makes sense. Not in the sense that they work with Gen 3. Ah, it's got Seismic. course. This thing's got seismic as well. Has he just got basically seismic for everything? Then again, I do have seismic on mine, but I don't use it that often. Ooh, rock slide. Black belt knob. That's kind of amusing. Oh yeah, we need strength, don't we, to move that? Time to go back and give the medicine. Good thing I got antidotes. Or an antidote, I should say. Oh, Mom's ringing us. What's she got to say? Oh, she's buying dolls for us. Problem is we can't customize our room yet. Because I can't fly back home yet, so... I think you get some dolls through Mystery Gift as well, don't you? Before Secret Bases, there was Room customization. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Okay, not as bad as I thought, actually. We're switching. This is getting obnoxious. Don't worry about it. Parahacks, nice. Right, I'm learning from my last mistake. Ooh, cotton spore. That lowers speed, doesn't it? Nah. No, I don't want to learn it. It's not that useful. Yes, it's not that useful, unless I'm playing competitively. Which I'm not. I hope that's not the case. Where'd you hear that from? Okay, to clear it up for you, it says that some research on parabens, which are preservatives in some deodorants and antiperspirants, have been shown to mimic the activity of estrogen in the body's cells. It has been reported that parabens are found in breast tumours, but there is no evidence to show that they cause breast cancer. It also says here that deodorants cannot cause cancer. Using deodorants, antiperspirants and body sprays does not cause cancer. So, oh, well, yeah, well, I don't need to say anything else to that. If there's a stupid question, it usually comes from that place most of the time. It's a good place for memes and stuff, but, like, no, it sounds like complete BS. No. I look online and the answer's a definite no. So wherever you're hearing that from, it's complete BS. And to be honest, they shouldn't be on the internet spreading false information like a fucking idiot. But then again, look which website you're getting the info from. I swear, man, something about the younger generation that think they know everything about everyone else, or know more than most people. Pisses me off, that does, so much. It's not just that, but they, like, give the younger generation a bad reputation as well. Spreading in misinformation like that. That sort of thing gets under my skin, to be fair, not gonna lie. Right, back to the lighthouse to give the sick Pokemon its medicine. Let me check the video out. Let me just mute myself. He already lost the argument the moment he said that they put this chemical, that chemical in there. Whoops. Sorry about that, you can probably hear me back briefly. He already lost the argument the moment he said that this chemical, that chemical's in there. Like, not every chemical that's in something is inherently harmful anyway. He's the kind of guy that would pick up a fucking packet of gum, read what's on the back and the ingredients, and he'd see like a couple of, like, hold on, this is the perfect example actually, hold on. What's in the ingredients? He'd read like sweeteners, xylitol, aspartame. I mean, it's argued that aspartame does have some level of danger to it, with lesions on the body and stuff, but that's only if you have too much aspartame, as in shit tons of it, to the point where it's like, okay, enough already. What else would he say? Glycerol. He'd probably say glycerol's fucking harmful, even though it's not. Glazing agents, carnabilia. Like, you could do this with anything. You could literally get anything that exists, look on the back of the packet, and read out a bunch of random chemicals, and be like, yep, this chemical's harmful because it's got this name to it. Fuck people like that, seriously. Fucking stupid. Anything that's too much of anything is bad for you. But, like, when people make these products, they don't put shit tons of it. It's like, you know. Like, a small bit of aspartame in your gum is not going to be an issue. Now, if you're eating tons and tons of packets of gum which have aspartame in, or chewing gum with aspartame in, yeah, you're gonna have problems. Or if you drink nothing but water that has aspartame in, then yeah. Not everything is inherently bad for you. And if it was harmful, why would they be selling it in the first place? I hate people like that so much. It rubs me the wrong way, it really does. Like standards and practices of products and stuff have changed to an extent now. It's not as bad as it used to be. Like, you know, you don't get lead paint on toys anymore, for example. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you could, like I said, anybody could get a packet of crisps or something, literally read stuff on the back and be like, that's bad for you, that's bad for you. It's dumb. You know, unless someone's got like a packet of like fucking chocolate or something, and then on the back it says arsenic on it, then yeah, I'd be worried. But no. People are fucking wimps these days, I swear. Well, not wimps, more misinformed, I guess you could say. People that don't look up what stuff actually is. I bet you he's the kind of guy that thinks that bicarbonate of soda is never used in cooking or cleaning. I bet you he's that kind of guy. If you was to go up to him and ask him what bicarbonate of soda was, he would be convinced that it's a cleaning agent. It can be used as a cleaning agent, but it can be used in cooking, if I recall. At least in baking, I should actually say. Yeah, you can use it in baking, but you have to change the amount to three to four times more than what baking powder is. But it can also be used as a cleaning agent. Bleach in chocolate. No, that's not going to happen. Don't worry. I don't think Domestos are going to ever make a chocolate bar. Imagine if they did. Yikes. That'd be fucking strange. It'd have like 1% bleach in it. I don't know if you have Domestos over there. Domestos is a bleach brand. I don't use Domestos really. I use like supermarket brand bleach. Mainly because it's cheaper. There's a typo in your chocolate bar and it says bleach. Can't be actual bleach that you're thinking of. Because that would not be legal to be sold. There's going to be a new conspiracy theory online. People will be like, did you know that white chocolate is milk chocolate but it's bleached? Wouldn't be fucking surprised if someone on TikTok came up with that theory. Everyone's going to be like old man ranting at Cloud, but I don't care. That kind of thing legit triggers me. Like, misinformation really does. Oh, steel clad. Fighting types usually prevail against steel. You've also got fire punch anyway, so if he needs to use a fire type move, he can. Oh wait, we just fight her. I guess the trainers in the lighthouse would count as warm-ups, essentially. She got like a Skarmory, if I remember correctly. She'll have Skarmory and maybe Scizor. Magnemite as well, because Magnemite's steel in this gen, I think. Yep, Magnemite. Yep, you're gonna get bent out of shape with those steel types. Did that bit with the white chocolate crack you up? I didn't intend for it to be humorous, so I wasn't like taking the piss. Ooh, that did quite a lot of damage, more than I actually remembered. Man, Iron Tail is just nightmarish. Oh, it's ground and... I thought it was rock and steel. Whoops. Well, we can't do anything against this. We're gonna have to just tackle it and die. I thought it was rock and steel. I don't know why I thought that. Well, it's fine anyway. We'll just use Surf on it. Nice level up. And she's got a Magnemite left. It's level 30 as well. Quite spooky. May as well go for stab. Lintit's chocolate. Oh god, don't give me ideas. After seeing the Samsung virtual assistant, I'm convinced that everything in the world needs like a digital mascot now. No matter what the brand is. And we just got completely destroyed. Oh, this is not looking good. Lucy will have to use Glare, and we'll have to try and get lucky. It didn't affect what? Oh, now we're screwed. Okay, now we're both on Power Hack City. I suppose we should try biting it. It's not going to do much, but I could try and get flinch hacks at the very least. Lintit's chocolate. That is such BS. This is not going very well. Yes, fully paralyzed. Just keep pecking. Oh god. I don't know. Oh, Meg is the only one, and Meg's only gonna have like basic attacks. I wonder if we could do sand attack and maybe lower your accuracy. Nope, we're dead. Fuck. She got lucky with that. Hugely lucky. I don't care about your Yanma. Bloody Arnie the bug catcher. She got insanely lucky. You know what I'll have to do? When she gets a Steelix out, switch to my starter. Right, here we go. Round 2. Right, switch. Get Crusher out here. Sunny day. Damn it, that's gonna make my attacks weaker. Or is that Gen 3 Mechanica only? I can't remember. No, it's definitely a Gen 2 thing. She's used a Hyper Potion, god damn it. Just about cinched it, yikes. Right, switch back to my Machamp. Right, finally got revenge. I didn't think Jasmine would give me that much trouble, but yikes, I forgot about Steelix. I was under the impression that she had Scizor for some reason. Iron Tail. It's a decent move actually, it drops defense. I taught Iron Tail to my Ninetales once. So, let's see what's next on the agenda. Let's have a look at the badges. I've done them out of order. I haven't got the 5th leader's badge. So I was supposed to fight Chuck first. It's okay, we can quickly backtrack, I guess. In the meantime, we're gonna have to like try and train up Kapora to like have better level ups. Yeah, that first battle was stinky, to be honest. It's cheap too. I suppose it was the negligence was on my part as well. I probably could have handled that battle way better. Oh god damn it. Another trainer that just saw us. No, don't switch. Some sort of Facebook post about some group I follow. I follow like a group that like sells discount items. least you leveled up. You're gonna end up, like, dying, but, like... yeah, because I sped up too fast. My poor flying Pokemon, it dies more than it battles, if anything else. Right, let's do the next gym, and hopefully this time not have our flying Pokemon faint. Hold on, I don't have strength though, do I? No, I don't. Ah, I forgot I need strength. Where do I get strength from now? Let me quickly look it up. I legit cannot... I legit cannot remember. Let me look it up real quick. Oh, it's the cafe. Ugh. Now we've got to go back to Olivine again, just... Ugh! I feel so stupid. How many Sojins are we going to keep doing? My god, my memory is that bad. How did I actually forget that? Screw it, I'm just speeding up the journey back. No F's given. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. It's not much of a cafe, holy shit, that's the emptiest cafe ever. It's like one sailor and this random dude, like, chilling out. Right, sorry about that derpiness right there. At least now we have strength. Question is, who's going to learn it? Quite a few people can learn it. It probably makes sense for Muscle to learn it, I suppose. Question is, you don't have a move that I could get rid of, though. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from getting rid of Seismic Toss. It only does damage based on level damage. Or what level somebody is. Hold on, there's a few other options we could go with. Mariah has Tackle, actually. Tackle ain't that good, to be honest. Strength is a little bit better. I suppose it'd make more sense to give it to our Flaffy. Random trainer. Oh my god, did you just use recover? Yes, you did. I was wondering why the battle was going for a bit longer. Just use speed up at this point. No F's given. Okay, here we are. Yeah, the Lapras does look derpy. I do agree with that. It looks a bit odd. gonna quickly save. No, don't save. Don't. Okay, we're good to go. We can actually finish this gym off and get Fly, which will be nice. Our flying Pokemon will actually have a flying attack that actually does something. Whoops, I made a pig's ear of that, yeesh. Okay, it's this one first, then this one, then push this one. I had to literally sit there and think for a minute. It's like me thinking, what is this? I need to get my charger because my phone's about to die. Now, Mankey was the one Pokemon I would have gone with if I could have got it in Silver. Unfortunately, it's Gold exclusive. Smooth like butter, criminal undercover. Seems right. yeah, showing off his strength. Just literally throws a boulder for nothing. Is it me or does Chuck look a bit like Kazuya a little bit from Tekken? Right, so it's either going to go two ways. It's either going to go awful or we're actually going to hit with hypnosis. No, it's awful. Actually, no, we used Leah like a stupid noob. Okay, let's do it again. Oh my god, the game really does not want to give me hypnosis hacks at all, does it? Come on, do it again. About time, yikes. 3 times. And you watch, we'll only get like 2 turns out of it. Okay, that went pretty well. What's next? Polyrath. I'm gonna let Mariah do this. What the hell does Mind Reader even do? Oh, here comes the hypnosis. Speed up. Well, that did not go the way I wanted it. Switch. Oh, Dynamic Punch is such a troll move. Oh wow, he actually somehow lucked out. I was expecting him to hit himself. At least he did it. Finally have the Storm badge. Took me long enough. And now we can actually use Fly. In fact, Dynamic Punch would be pretty good on our Machoke. I mean, not Machoke, Machamp. Give me my Fly Champ. Yes, amazing. Right, we can finally fly. Took me long enough. We're gonna get rid of Peck because it's not that great. Actually, no. Maybe we should actually keep it. Get rid of Tackle. Tackle ain't that useful now. I was gonna say Peck could be useful if like Flyer's being a bit trollish and not landing like it should sometimes. He's telling us about his Venonat again. I don't know why I bother giving my number out to any trainers. No one's called me for a battle yet. They're like, hey, I'm going to tell you about this. Right. plenty of places to fly to. Although we're going to be heading to the next area where Lake of Rage is. But before we do that, I'm going to quickly head to Goldenrod. I quickly want to put that Meowth in daycare. Just deposit my EV real quick. Take the Meowth out. Here you go, old man. You can have my Meowth. We may as well walk around until we get the egg for it. It's going to take forever. Well, it won't take forever. It'll take a while, but usually the way. Actually, do they even like each other? It depends on their likeness. Oh, it shows interest. Okay, so that's fine. Shows interest is usually a good thing. If they don't get along at all sometimes, then it takes longer. And if they have no interest, then they don't breed. No, I don't want to see my Meowth. I just want to see if it's had an egg yet. Oh, he's outside. Here we go. It definitely we indeed. Now here comes the obnoxious part where I've got to like walk around until it hatches. It's a pity I can't do the fire Pokemon trick. It doesn't work in this generation, I don't think. At least I don't think it does. I think that's a mechanic in the later generations. Because there's an ability, I think that has... I think there's an ability like Incubator or something, which halves the steps allotted to hatch an egg. In Gen 2, hatching eggs is... yeah, it takes a while. But when you got speed up like this, it doesn't really matter because you can just do this. Try not to encounter anything. How are we doing progress-wise? Close to hatching. We're halfway there. It's alright, I need to Meowth to money grind if I need to. Like, when I'm off stream, I'll need a Meowth that knows Payday. But I didn't really want to just use a Meowth I caught in the wild, because its stats wouldn't be very good. Or very reliable, I should say. I'd rather just get one from hatching, and then just, like, teach it Payday, then beast it, I guess you could say. There we go. Took me long enough. It's female. I don't know what to give you the nickname of, actually. Oh, I know the perfect nickname, actually. What's the cat called in our girl's life? Is it Wasabi? Yeah, it's Wasabi the cat. We'll call you Wasabi. There we go. Oh god, we've got another egg. I don't want it. No, I don't want it. You can keep it. You know something? I don't want that Meowth infinitely breeding, so I'm just going to quickly take it out of the box and then release it. It's grown by 7 levels. Ooh. 800. I don't even know if that Meowth that we gave him has Payday, actually. Oh, it actually does, interestingly enough. Does that mean that the move got passed down to this one or not? No, I have to teach it by the looks of it. It's fine. I can do that off stream. It's tedious and there's really no need for me to be doing that on stream. Speaking of which, did you call us? No, you didn't. Oh, I think I know which trainer had called me. It's the one in the starting area. There is one that did want a battle, but I've not gone back to her yet. In fact, while we're here, I'm going to try and raise my Eevee's happiness. Mainly because when I do level it off stream, I want its happiness to be increased. So by the time it levels up once or twice, it'll be ready to be an Espion at that point. Because it's based off how happy it is, so... Oh, he's the less experienced guy, okay. Well, a haircut's a haircut. So... Make Meg look cool, I guess. When I heard about the Heart Gold and Soul Silver remakes, I was hoping that the hairdressing would, like, reflect on the Pokemon sprite, for some reason. I don't know why. Right, we're heading to the next town. everyone's looking decent level-wise, except for our Eevee, which I'll tend to off-stream naturally. Ooh, Ultra Ball, it's our first one. We can bypass the cave by surfing, can't we, if I remember? You don't have to go inside the cave. Like, I don't think it's mandatory. Right, you can now use Fly, which is good. Finally, an attack that's actually worth using. Really? That's hilarious. Right, we can't move on until we've defeated Team Rocket. This guy gives us like rage candy bars to buy, I think. Yes, give me a rage candy bar. Yes, give me as many of them as possible. I like me some rage candy bars. I think this is the only time you can buy them, actually. Unless you can bulk buy them in the store afterwards, maybe. Yeah, HP 20 increase. Probably going to use them in the overworld as opposed to in battle. I am going to be smart about it. Right, so who could do with some EXP? I would say Lucy needs a bit more training. Trying to poison an Arbok. Good strats. Not even going to waste using glare on you. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this Gyarados, by the way. Probably weaken it as much as I can. Oh, damn it. I forgot to take your money from you. Ugh. I think there's no other way, though. You have to go through, don't you? Actually, no, there's a path to the left. I should have gone through. Oh, well, whatever. We can make that back just by fighting trainers anyway. Let me guess, he wants to battle. No, he's talking about his Venonat again. Got Flaffy's here by the looks of it. Made fun of his Pokemon. Let's find out what one he has. Oh, Nidoking. Nidoking's pretty pog, but it's nothing amazing, really. Slowbro. Yes, we did. Finally got to the Lake of Rage, where we're gonna get ourselves a shiny Gyarados. But before we do that, I'm just gonna save.